Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I do have many different options, as well as a $35 half-hour FaceTime that ends today. You just have to purchase by today. It does not have to be scheduled by today. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. So, Scorpio, we are going to get a look at what the person on your mind does not want you to know. What does this person not want you to know that you are dealing with, that you are in separation with? It will depend on you. Trap, lurking, baiting you. Some of you, this person wants to trap you in some way. Of course, the first thing I think is possibly trapping you with a pregnancy or something of the sort. But for a lot of you, what I feel off the energy is that this person wants to bait you in some way. They could be trying to see if you're dating. They could be reaching out from fake numbers, fake profiles, trying to trap and bait you to see if you are as loyal to them as you know you say, or something. A lot of the times when somebody is not very good at telling the truth, they will automatically think that others lie as well. Mending, under progress and not ready, but having a lot of nostalgia, longing for you, longing to go back to a time in the past whenever you first met, when things were good. This person doesn't seem to be quite ready, or they were not ready for you when they met you. Some of you just met somebody as of recently, and there's a lot of past life memories coming out, a lot of past life things. You're having deja vu. You feel like you've known this person before. Tell me about the trap setup lurking, please. Final dance, all or nothing, and not playing games, but hesitant and skeptical, daydreaming here. This person gets in their mind and starts to think that you are cheating. They could have accused you of cheating. They could always accuse you of cheating. They make stories up in their mind. A lot of you, this person just makes shit up where they think that you are up to no good, but you're actually not. They possibly feel like you are in a new connection. This is a love that transforms. This is a very beautiful, blessed union, bringing together the future, present, and past. A lot of you, this person feels like you are in a new connection. That's why you're no longer reaching out. Or maybe you have options, and that's why you've put up strong boundaries. There's got to be a reason why you wanted to either end this relationship and stop playing games. It can't be just that you want this person to act right and you're tired of them not giving fully to you. Some of you told them it's all or nothing. I'm not playing games with you anymore, and they automatically feel like, is Scorpio cheating on me? So they're trying to bait you, trap you. They're lurking around. Are you dating someone? Are you going out with other people? Is your car at home at night? Those kind of things. Tell me why nostalgia. This person seems to be longing for you. If you all are still together, they're longing for a time that things were good before they've betrayed you. This person could have been unloyal. There could have been a lot of betrayal of trust. They have a strong urge to express themselves. You could find that this person starts messaging you, emailing you. They have some kind of strong urge to tell you how they feel. You all seem to have had some kind of completion. There's ongoing battle wounds here, rewards after hard lessons. This person is hoping that after you calm down, after things get better, that you will want to mend your relationship, that you'll want to try again. But there's ongoing battle wounds. You're guarded and weary now because they lied to you, and you lie to a Scorpio, and it's really hard to look at them as anything else but a liar. A lot of you can't get over what they've done. You can't get over what they did to you, and they feel a lot of nostalgia. They're longing for you. They're longing for the way things used to be, for how you used to, I'm hearing, the way you used to see them. They're longing for you to see them that way again. I think for a lot of you, you could have put this person on a pedestal. Tell me what they're doing here. They're trying to get better, though. They're trying to heal. They're trying to heal their issues. Some of you, this person's going to therapy. Others, they're trying not to drink. They're doing something. Unhealthy choices. See, this person's attempting not to make as unhealthy choices. They're trying to focus on their habits, on why they do what they do, or something about drinking or eating or bad behavior, sexting other people. They're trying to change this. They want to try to have some kind, they want to offer you something real. They're not quite ready to offer you this old-fashioned love. They're not quite ready to come in and offer you something real, Scorpio. So they may be just giving to you a little bit, you know, giving you little tiny amounts, like seeing them once a week or just texting, not even seeing you. There's something this person's doing that they don't want you to know. They could be in therapy and they're not telling you this. They're doing something that they don't want you to know. They seem to be lurking around here, hoping that in time that there'll be rewards, that you'll forgive them for this betrayal, that you'll see them the same way as you once did. Somebody here could have really dark hair with a blonde highlight through it. Tell me, what does this person have to say? I'm hearing Cheryl. Cheryl could mean something to you. Carol. Waiting. Wanting. Watching. I've been checking you out on social media and your beauty amazes me. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you, Scorpio. You're so attractive to me. I feel you're so attractive. Remember, beauty is the eye in the eye of the beholder. Not that you're not a very attractive person, but we will often find people, you know, uber attractive because of their pheromones, because of that soul connection. There's a lot of reasons why you will look at somebody and just feel like they are perfection, even if they're not perfection. Do you see what I mean? This person seems to feel like they love your good and bad qualities. They love everything about you, and they really want you sexually. Now, I do have my oracle out that are a little racy. So if you are sensitive, you may want to tune out, because some of these messages are a bit sexual. That's why I don't use them a lot, but I felt called to. This person is longing for you sexually. They're longing to be intimate with you. That's really what they crave. It's not about sex itself. It's about being intimate with you. That's what they're longing here for. Tell me, what does this person know? Want Scorpio to know, please. 8 of Wands in reverse. There's a reason why they're holding back communication. For some of you, you haven't heard from this person in quite some time. It could have been over 8 weeks. It could have been a long time, 8 months for some of you. They could have just manifested new money in the Ten of Swords. Somebody around them could have betrayed them as of lately, or there's some betrayal here that you don't know about. This person, why Ten of Swords, please? High Priestess and the 7 of Wands. This person could have blocked you. They could have blocked you out. For some of you, you just realized that they blocked you, and your intuition's telling you everything. This person could have blocked you, but they're running around out here lurking still, hovering in your energy, wanting to know what you're doing. For others, you blocked this person. You had to. You had no choice. Your intuition was telling you that they had secrets, that they were up to no good, that they were out here on these streets doing shit they shouldn't. Tell me about why Ten of Swords. For some of you, this person doesn't want you to know that they've recently been betrayed by a third party. Somebody's been disloyal to them. They also seem to... There's something that happened suddenly, but ignoring, blocked again. This person could have betrayed you and never apologized, never told you that they were sorry, always deflected, etc. So you block them and they let their fucking wish fulfillment walk out the door. This person doesn't want you to know that you were everything they ever wanted. For some of you, something happened at a party as of recently, a social event, a gathering. Something could have happened between them and a friend, them and a family member, them and a lover. You could hear about this. Those that are dealing with somebody who you are in love with and they are dating somebody else, moving through the future here over the next few weeks, you could possibly hear that there was betrayal, that something happened between the two of them publicly too, like a big beat down, drag out fight or something of the sort, or this person and their best friend got into a big fight. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Do I have my deck up? Nope, I have it right. A lot of you, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. This person, you're definitely in separation. For most of you who have a family, you still see this person when you exchange the kids, but they won't talk to you about anything. They've blocked you out emotionally. And again, as I said, they're holding back this apology. They're holding back coming in and giving you an apology. For some of you, you all have been arguing over money, child support, alimony. They could be holding back. They're trying to starve you out, Scorpio. They're trying to play hardball with you in some way. Could have to do with money. Somebody here could have longer blonde hair, dirty blonde hair. So what are they going to do next? Indifferent, cold, aloof, distant, spell work, lost control here, heartbreak, regret, and sadness, loneliness. This person seems to be planning on doing a whole lot of nothing because they've lost control in some way of their life. They feel like you've done spell work on them, or somebody could be actually doing spell work on them. A third party, a mother, a brother. They could be trying to put you under some spell by coming in and putting it down heavy on you and running right back out the door. Manipulation is spell work. Tell me why indifferent and cold, distant. They may come back in but be very aloof, very distant here. This person's selfish. They feel like you all have major differences, like your Beauty and the Beast. This person feels, I'm not saying it's true, like you're playing them out. They cannot allow themselves to believe that they can trust you. They think you're up to something, you want something, you're doing something with third parties. So they're gonna come on in but act really aloof and distant because they're trying they feel as if they're trying to figure it out. Are you really who you say you are? Or are you willing to fully give yourself to this person? It's almost like they're testing you, is what I feel in the energy. They're very materialistic. They could definitely be manipulating with money. They're very possessive of you, though, Scorpio. You are theirs, nobody else. You better not be talking to somebody else, even though you and I are in separation and I won't give to you. I won't talk to you. You better not be talking to someone. You are still their property, is how I feel about this energy that I'm seeing and feeling. Tell me about this person and what they're planning on doing next. Gossip, talking about you having a reputation, drinking to forget, but coming back in an interesting new energy. Pleasantly different. This person deeply misses you. They're on the rebound. They've broke their own heart. This person broke their own fucking heart by doing what they've done. Shake my head. These unhealed people out here. This person is sitting around being sad, lonely, missing you, trying to drink to forget, trying to figure out if they should come back in and be different. They may come on in and be really refreshing in the energy after a time of being aloof and distant. Tell me about the spell work. I really, really feel like for some of you, this person has a third party or someone around them that's trying to manipulate and control them. Or they're trying to do this to you. They're studying you. They're watching you from a distance. They're trying to act unfazed. They're trying to act like they don't care. But this person wants to fight for your love. They don't want to give up easily. They're not going to give up easily. Now, for others, there's a third party who is fighting for this person, gossiping and talking shit on you, trying to manipulate and control them to stay. They're not giving up. They're putting up a fight. 1555, as I said that. A lot of change coming in, Scorpio. Commitment. I need and want you around for every day to start. This person wants to wake up to you every day. They want to be with you, but there's something in their energy preventing them from doing that. Now, for some of them, it's their own damn self. They've gotten their self in their head. They daydream, they make shit up, and they're stopping their self. For others, there's somebody else manipulating and slowing them down from coming back, but that's all they're going to do is slow them down. Tease, I just want to make you want me until you can't take it anymore. Thinking, something you said lingers in my mind. This person thinks, like I said, they get in their head. That's all they do is think. This is someone who tries to act like they are unfazed, like they're hard, or like they're cold, like they give no fucks, but really they're very sensitive. And underneath it all, Scorpio, this person thinks of you constantly. They feel like they've lost control, like they've broke their own heart. Their inability to communicate properly, their inability to speak what's on their spirit has broke their own heart. Why loneliness? See, they don't want you to know any of this. This is all stuff going on around, in the background. Strength in reverse. They're losing strength is what they're doing. 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. This person's walking away from somebody or something. They seem to be losing strength. It could happen around the full moon cycle here at the end of January. Some of you, it's been 4 months since you've really talked or you've been in separation. This person has somebody in their ear. My guides are drawing my eye to that. This person has somebody in their ear for sure that they seem to be trying to move away from, but they're afraid to be alone. They're afraid to be on their own. They're afraid to trust this relationship fully. And they could have kept some kind of 3D relationship in the backdrop as they were trying to figure out what to do with you. So somebody that's very 3D, that's very superficial, that they really see. When you're dealing with people like this, they'll keep a lot of karmics, they'll keep a lot of people around to entertain them, to make them feel validated, to make them feel like they're not alone, but they really don't give a fuck if they stay or go. They really don't care what they think of them. But when they actually vibe with someone or have met somebody that's a blessed union like this, it puts them all in their ego and gets them all worked up, where they don't they are so afraid to say the wrong thing. They're afraid you're going to hurt them. I mean, it's a lot of unhealed wounds and immaturity emotionally. Tell me what they're going to do and when, Spirit. I'm going to get you some dates here. This person seems to be walking away from a karmic or a lifestyle of drinking all the time. They're trying not to make all these bad choices. They could be a drug user. They could eat very badly. They're trying to clean up their life in some way before they come back into you, Scorp. They love you. 14 days here. Yeah, there's something about 2 months. 8 days, 8 weeks, something like this. That's important to this connection. Something could happen in 8 weeks, could have happened 8 weeks ago. So anywhere from now into the next 2 months, some of you could hear from this person on the 24th, on the 14th. You could hear from this person on the 8th of February. Those dates may mean something to you. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, another Scorpio. A lot of pleasure, a lot of affection. This person, if they would just let their guard down long enough to actually enjoy this connection, they would start to trust you more. But they're so busy trying to make sure you're not going to hurt them or play them out that they can't just allow themselves to open up. 7:47 on the clock, angel number 747. Big messages in there for you. If somebody feels called to, look up the meaning of 747 in love. Just Google 747 angel number in love, and I'll pin it in the comments if you feel called to. 8 of Swords, this person's going round and round. What are they planning on doing? They're just fighting with their self. This is somebody who could struggle from major anxiety. The Emperor, oh, I love it. The 9 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. If this person is with somebody they have children to, they are walking away from this karmic. If they're with somebody here that they've been dealing with since childhood, or childhood friends, or it's something about children that's important here, or something about their childhood, they're walking away from that. Bossing up here in their Emperor energy. This is exactly where you want them to be. They left you in a night. They left you here emotionally a mess in a night energy, and they're coming on back in an Emperor energy, single and ready to mingle. Some of you, this person was in the Knight of Wands, and they were just flaky and sexual, and they were dealing with third parties, and they were living with a baby mom, baby dad, and they were doing this and they were doing that. And now they are walking away here and bossing up in some way. They want to take the lead. Those that have children to this person, it may come from doing something together as a family for the kids, or when you're exchanging the kids, you may actually have a really good conversation. This person's telling you something. There's something that they want you to know. There's something that they want to tell you that they haven't told you about their life, about something that happened in the past. For some of you, it could be that they still love you, that they're fucking sorry. They could finally come in with that apology that you so deserve. They lost control of their self. They could have lost control of their self with drinking and drugs, but they could have also lost control in some karmic situation that was not even real. It was all an illusion. They have to feel this loneliness and heartbreak, my guides are telling me. They have to go through this period to get them to boss up here to the Emperor. Male or female, by the way, this person has got to embody this Emperor energy, so they take action towards you, and they take action towards making this work. Those that share a family to this person, they may want to slowly work it out and remain living in separate households, for example. I don't know. There's something that they have on their mind. There's something you all have spoke about too. There's a conversation in the past that you have had that replays in this person's mind over and over. Something you have said to them, they can't get it off their mind. For some of you, you've said something mean to this person, you got your stinger out. You could have told them some truth like, motherfucker, you're a child, or, you blah, blah, blah. You have so many wounds, you can't even love right, or something. Like, your trust issues have prevented us from having a real relationship, and something like that this person thinks about all the time. You've never even given me a real chance, I'm hearing. something like this. Apology. I'm sorry. I waited this long to apologize. Your perfection. I'm telling you, this person looks at you like you're fucking perfection, and they have held this apology back. They have sat around here holding back this fucking apology, blocking you out, fighting you off for so damn long that they're tired of their damn self. They're tired of their self and their bullshit. This person's tired of their self. I've been there. I've been tired of my own thoughts. I've been tired of myself. I've been, in any position you can think of. I've been the bad person. I've been the good person in relationships. And I'll tell you, when you get to a point where you're tired of your dumbass actions, that's when you start changing. When you're tired of the way you behave towards another person that you love dearly because of your wounds and insecurities, that's when you start wanting to be better and different. And that's what's happening. This person has got to go through this for them to come out in this way. I really wish you the very best. These last messages are just for you, darling, and your life. Libra here, you may be dealing with a Libra. You could be a Scorpio, Libra, cause a new romantic relationship is unfolding that will be deeply meaningful to you. Some of you have a brand new lover on the way. Some of you are going to meet somebody new. Why this person's playing these dumb games. You're gonna walk away. They will be lonely, brokenhearted, and depressed, but it will be their own fault. And Scorpio, you are entitled to love. If you meet somebody that does it for you all the way, it seems like it will be a very meaningful relationship. Now, for others, this is you all having a new, renewed, a fresh, it's going to be like they're a new person. This person's not even going to be the same person when they come back. But it may take some time for some of you. Aries, you may be dealing with an Aries. Aries may be important to you. May have a lot of Aries in your chart. I've said this before, but that's the one sign. I have no Aries friends, and I've never dated an Aries. It's really strange, but I don't have any Aries people around me. Don't wait for others to light the way. It's your time to step up and take the lead. Strategize here, plan, scheme, strategize your future, and take the next right action step for your life. Spirit is saying, listen, you can take the lead. You can start moving forward. You can start dating if you want. You have the right and the free will to do that, Scorpio. You can strategize your way into the future without this person and still be very happy and very fulfilled. It all depends on what you want. Everybody's different here. Some of you want something to work with them, and some of you have said, you know what, I'm tired. You can lurk. You can try to set me up. You can try to bait me. Think about me all I want. All you want, I'm out. Thank you. Next. It's up to you now, though, to plan and scheme and take some action steps into the future. Don't sit around waiting for this person. If they don't get their act together in time and they lose out, well, it will truly be their loss, is what Spirit is saying. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Period. The divine is being clear here. Scorpio, do not allow this person to take your power. Don't allow them to take one more minute from you. If this person wants to come in and make this better, then great. But until then, you're being asked to value yourself and walk alone until you figure it out. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. Today is going to be the best day of our lives. Today is the best Friday you've ever had, Scorpio. Today is the best fucking Friday you're ever going to have. Love and light.